In just 2 days, jury selection will start for the Capital Gazette deadly shooting. This is actually phase 2 because this afternoon, the gunman, Gerard Ramos, pled guilty, admitting that he murdered 5 newspaper employees back in 2018.
Yeah, it's quite confusing here, but the judge accepted this guilty plea after seeing the state's evidence, one being the statement of facts, which was emotional for those survivors who were in that courtroom here today. WMAR 2 News' Erin McPherson filed this report before she went to Park Heights, and she talked to some of those survivors tonight.
Survivors walk out of the Anne Arundel County Courthouse after a trying day, reliving when Gerard Ramos shot and killed their co-workers, 5 Capital Gazette employees.
There was a lot of information to process today, and it could have been drug out a lot longer, so I'm really glad that today was today and that it's over with.
Monday, Ramos admitted to the attack. Previously, he pled not guilty and then changed his defense to insanity.
I think that today was a big relief for me, big emotional relief. I definitely feel a little bit better and a little bit lighter after this plea.
The state entered 71 pieces of evidence to support the plea. Ultimately, the judge accepted the plea for all 23 federal charges, including 5 counts of first-degree murder.
There's a certain level of closure that this brings. While it's not over and clearly there is a not criminally responsible trial to move forward, having to not go through this part of the trial, which would have been an argument of his guilt, certainly seems validating.
Traumatizing for the survivors and the families of those who died. Wendy Winters, Robert Hyacin, Gerald Fishman, John McNamara, and Rebecca Smith.
My thoughts are also just with remembering them and what good people they were and what they meant to people here in Annapolis.
A mass shooting that shook news agencies all over. But San Felice says it made her voice even stronger.
What I do is important, and what we all do is important, and I never want to stop doing that. And it's defiance just to be alive right now. So I'm going to keep doing that as loud and in as many words as I can.
The trial won't start until next week or even the week after. Phase 2 is to determine if Ramos is guilty by reason of insanity, which is allowed in the state of Maryland, or if he is criminally responsible. And you may recall a forensic psychiatrist with the state health department recently declared Ramos was sane.